The Tampa Bay Lightning play in the Eastern Conference Finals tonight against the New York Rangers. If they win, they move on to the Stanley Cup Finals. Also, over at the concession, the NCAA Women's Golf Tournament continues. They're into the team phase. Quarterfinals begin today, and it wraps up tomorrow with the championship match.
Starting next week, it's the biggest time of the year for people who love restaurants in the area and who want to eat great food without paying a ton of money. It's the Savor Sarasota Restaurant Week, which oddly enough runs for 2 weeks, so that's a little odd. But that's great because you get an extra week of these amazing deals. Basically, it was started as a way to bring people to the area, but it's really a great thing for the people who live here because restaurants are starting to get slow, season's over, and by going out and eating at these restaurants, you're supporting them while also getting an amazing deal. Now the deal is, for lunch, a 3-course meal, for dinner, a 3-course meal. At lunch, only $15, at dinner, $29, which is an amazing, amazing price if you consider some of the quality of the restaurants that are participating. There's dozens of restaurants participating. Places like Mosaic, places like Carmel Cafe, Libby's, Roast, whole bunches of places all throughout the area. And a lot of them also offer wine pairings with their meals. So you go with a friend and pay 29 bucks a piece, get an amazing meal at dinner time, throw in a couple tenors for some wine, and you're going to be walking out of there at about 100 bucks or less at restaurants where you couldn't really normally eat that way for that price during any other time other than Savor Sarasota. So that is coming up, and it runs from June 1st to June 14th. So it sounds like an advertisement, but honestly, as somebody who loves food, it's the best time of the year. I try and see how many places I can hit lunch and dinner for the entire 2 weeks. Also, we want to know what your favorite places are. If you go out to Savor Sarasota restaurants and you try some of these menus, let us know which ones succeed, which ones don't, which ones are worth it, which ones are you going to go back and try again. So totally let us know. Go online to comment at ticketsarasota.com.
If you see a man downtown who's taking pictures of strangers on the street, it probably is Bob Dean. Bob Dean is a new Sarasota resident who takes portraits of people in downtown Sarasota for a 100 Strangers project. Now that's a project that is associated with the photo website Flickr, and it encourages people to take pictures of strangers, of people they have never met, to get better at photography technique and also help the ability to talk to people. So I did a front page story on Bob. Here is some of his work, and you can read his story in today's Herald-Tribune. You also can go online and see a video I made of a morning I spent with Bob last week.